Hello, welcome again to this series of biology lessons. My name is Nashiat Shaban Salum from SUZA TV. In this lesson, we will learn about waste and waste disposal. Let's start with waste. Waste is defined as any substance which is discarded after primary use, or it is worthless, defective, and of no use. Examples include wastewater, household trash, hazardous waste such as sewage, which contains bodily wastes like feces and urine and surface runoff. These wastes are produced from different areas like at home, environment, at schools, market, hospitals, and industry as a result of day-to-day activities. Let us now look on the types of waste. You should understand that waste is categorized based on the state they exist. Therefore, waste is divided into three main types. Those are solid waste, liquid waste, and gaseous waste. Let's see examples of each type of waste. Start with solid waste. As its name, solid waste exists in the form of solid. Example of solid waste is household garbage, mining waste, plastics, broken glasses, and construction wastes. Another type is liquid waste. This type of waste exists in liquid form. Examples are sewage water. The sewage water contains urine, water from bathroom and kitchens, and chemical from industries. And the last type is gaseous waste. These wastes are produced and exist in the form of gas. Examples are sulfur dioxide from industries, nitrogen dioxide from industries, and burning and lead from petrol in motor vehicles. Dear students, waste can be originated from living organisms, are called biodegradable waste, because can be decomposed by bacteria. Example of biodegradable waste are trunk of trees, food remains, animal waste, wood, and papers. And those waste from non-living organisms are called non-biodegradable waste because cannot be decomposed by bacteria. Example of non-biodegradable are plastics, glasses, and metals. Hazardous waste is the waste that pose potential threat to public health or environmental, especially if not well managed. Hazardous waste have the following characteristics: ignitability, corrosivity, toxicity, and reactivity. I think now you have understood about waste. Let us now continue with our lesson by looking at waste disposal. Waste disposal involves collection, transportation, processing, reuses, and other activities that help us get rid of waste. This helps us to reduce adverse effects on human health and the environment in general. In our daily life, three principles can help us to better manage our waste. First principle is reducing the amount of waste we produce every day. Example, we do not have to buy plastic bags each time we go shopping, but instead we can take woven baskets. Another principle is reusing items again instead of throwing them away. Example, we can use empty margarine container to store sugar. The last principle is recycling waste items. We can recycle our waste by producing another product, such as broken glasses can be melted and produce another new glass bottles. Plastics can be melted and produce large storage water tanks. Methods of waste disposal is all the activities and actions required to manage waste from its inception to its final disposal. These include collection, transport, treatment, and disposal of waste, together with monitoring and regulation. There are three methods of waste disposal. These are burying, incinerating, and recycling. Burying involves burying the waste in the ground, either by pit latrine or tipping and landfills at dumping sites. Incinerating. This method involves burning of waste at high temperature using incinerator. This method is commonly used for hazardous waste. Recycling. This involves turning waste into useful products that can be used again. Example, plastic waste can be turned into large storage water tanks. Waste paper can be used to make tissues, tissue papers, or new printing papers. Dear students, do you know what will happen if we dispose our waste poorly? Waste will disperse in the streets and town. Waste can be taken by water current and cause harm to aquatic life. Solid waste can cause blockage of wastewater system and results disposal of sewage water. Can result waste accumulation and enhance vector-borne diseases eruption. Sewage and clinical waste can result transmission of diseases. Poor waste disposal is also causes water, air, and land pollution. Now think on how to reduce waste production in our daily activities. We can do the following to reduce waste production. Use clothes instead of papers in wiping surfaces like window and furniture. Invest in a set of cloth or woven shopping bag instead of plastic bags. Collect and use plastic containers and use it for storage of food. Buy rechargeable batteries. Make your community aware of effects of waste and the importance of reducing waste production. In addition, use plastics that can be recharged. And the last option is make sure that you buy products made of recyclable materials. Let's stop here. I hope you have understood the lesson and you will use the knowledge of waste disposal to reduce the amount of waste in your home. Until next lesson, goodbye.